What it is, you know what it is. It's the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Hashtag the sound of now 2026. It's me, your boy, the sarcastic criminal, the hip hop king of the north, and the three-eyed raven of rhyme. And I am joined by the biggest hater in the world. He was rooting for the motherfucking Spurs. Don't know what was on his mind. He thought Wemby was something, but Wemby was as thin as the wind blows, and we motherfucking huffed and puffed and blew his house down because the Knicks took it in 5, nigga. We are champions. What's going on, Bentley Bug? How's it feel to sit at the loser's table with Wemby while he was crying, saying, I'll see you guys never.
Oh man, everything's good over here, man. I'm happy for the Knicks.
This nigga's so calm.
I am. I'm happy for the Knicks. I'm happy that y'all. I'm happy for like you. I'm happy for Spike Lee. You know what I'm saying? But like y'all. But as a group, y'all are annoying. So I'm not happy for that. Right? Kind of like Cowboys fans.
Nobody's as bad as Eagles fans.
Nobody's bad at Eagles fans, nigga.
Kind of like Cowboys fans. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, you gonna be like, I hate y'all niggas. When we win, you're gonna hate everything about everything I'm doing.
you see the problem. I mean, no, you know what? It's been a long time coming. Like I really honestly thought. I honestly was like, yo, I was losing. Not that I lost. I just said, yo, man, I just want the Knicks to just be consistently good. I phoned in championship. I was like, we're cursed. They allowed us. They cheated for us to get Ewing. And I was like, and now we cursed. That's it. The curse is in. We never gonna win a championship because they allowed us to get Ewing. And then Danhausen came to the WWE and he said the Knicks are uncursed. And then he said, San Antonio Spurs, you are cursed.
I didn't know.
And here we go. 5 games later.
I didn't know. There wasn't any evidence. I said this before the show. There was no evidence that Wemby could be stopped by Karl Anthony Towns and Mitchell Robinson. Like throughout the playoffs, throughout the regular season, there was zero evidence that Wemby could be stopped by Karl Anthony fucking Towns. Like that never crossed my mind.
They really didn't stop him because he averaged 25, 12, and 4.
Yeah, they stopped him because he couldn't do the things he wanted to do all the time, right? He had to fight every single play, right? They turned into a fucking fist fight with this nigga. Yeah. And like he couldn't get down low the way he wanted to get down low. And they exposed him. They exposed his weakness, but his weakness is he cannot go one-on-one yet, right? Yeah. He needs a smart point guard to put him in position. Yeah. So that's literally what they exposed the shit out of that. And it's no other team did that. Like I didn't see that. You didn't see that with Minnesota. You didn't see that with OKC. You didn't see that shit at all. That nigga was just doing what he wanted.
The crazy part is I kind of did with Minnesota, but Rudy Gobert's so soft that he show you glimpses, but then you just gonna walk all over this nigga the rest of the game.
So, I mean, you know, but congratulations to the Knicks. Y'all deserve it. They better give Spike Lee a ring. Like James Dolan, you got one shot at this, bro.
Give Spike Lee
James been hating on Spike for so long.
Gotta do right by Spike Lee,
I think it's fucked up.
Gotta do right by Spike Lee, bro.
You got to, but James Dolan been hating Spike for so long.
But why?
Because Spike openly talks about James Dolan and the decision he makes about the Knicks.
Yeah.
They've been dumbass decisions.
Yeah, I mean,
the nigga made some bad decisions over the years.
I'm not saying Spike Lee is wrong. I'm just saying James Dolan is mad. That's why Timothy Chalamet was allowed in the locker room during the championship after they won, and Spike had to go to fuck home.
Them niggas signed Eddie Curry.
Yeah, like fuck. Eddie, and then they did wrong by Jeremy Lin.
Yeah. They should have re-signed Jeremy Lin. Yes. But yeah, so congratulations to the Knicks. You know, yes, that's it. Well, what's been going on with me, man? Just being a dad, getting ready for this trip this weekend. We gotta go to South Carolina. South Carolina? No, North Carolina. Going to North Carolina. for this Adidas track meet. So we got to do that. That's the thing. So just pretty much just getting ready for that shit because it's
What's
like
that, NC State?
No, it's at North Carolina A&T.
Okay.
So yeah, we gotta drive over there. They just dropped the backpacks today, so my kid is like tripping about the backpack. His coach is going tomorrow, so he's like trying to get his coach to pick up the backpack that he wants because he's scared they're gonna run out of the one that he wants.
Said, "Give me my shit now, coach."
Yeah,
yes. You know what I'm saying? So, because I didn't know his coach was going until like yesterday. So, but we ain't gonna be there until Sunday. So I mean, it was Saturday. We ain't gonna be there Saturday. So, just doing that. Juneteenth this weekend too. So, long weekend.
Juneteenth. That's dope. See, you down there with all the blackness. So I know the dope ass Juneteenth celebration is gonna be popping. The one thing I think I've said it before, Juneteenth not gonna really be popping off until we start seeing some real sales. Mm-hmm. Like, you got Memorial Day sales, you got Labor Day sales. Like until we start getting 3/5 off, niggas not gonna get no. Like, yo, I need. They called us 3/5 human. I need a 3/5 sale.
We need a dream.
I need a 3/5 sale for Juneteenth
sale. Like 100%. We need a Juneteenth sale.
I need I need some monster blowouts for Pauls for Juneteenth deals. Like, yo,
100%.
Get 3/5 off this TV. You know what I mean? Yep. Juneteenth.
Need it. Bring it here.
All day.
But yeah, so
I need a couple new TVs. So
yeah, Father's Day this weekend. I didn't even realize Father's Day was on Sunday until like my dad told me. I was like, oh shit. I was like, I'm being a goddamn track meet on Father's Day.
Well, they not too far. They could go there.
I mean, I wasn't. When my dad told me that was Father's Day, I was like, I ain't about to ask nobody to go. I was like, because I don't like, asking people to do shit like that on Father's Day. So I was like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have a good time watching this joint. It's gonna be short too, so I'm happy about that. It's like 8,000 kids going to this track meet, but my kid is in the top group for discus, and it's only 30 kids. I was like, yes. You know what I'm saying? So it's 2 groups. We in there and out of there in an hour. It's a regular track meet for us. So I'm like, yes.
There you go.
Great. But yeah, man. So other than that, man, everything is everything.
Man, that's what's up, man. Yo, we also have with us, he is the Robert Unreasonable, the Big Daddy Mac, a fellow future seer. He's not a Knicks fan, but he was rooting for the Knicks. He wanted to see us win, and we did. And for that, we appreciate and we praise you. JB, what's going on? And tell the people, what have you been listening to?
Nigga said we praise you.
We praise you.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, yo. I kept saying I ain't a Knicks fan, but these niggas stressed me out to the max, nigga.
Oh my God, them games was
bro, how
emotional.
Yeah, like you lost more than you was down more than you was up and still won. Like,
but there was up when it mattered.
Yeah, when it mattered. Word. Yeah, nothing. Watching the finals. Chill with the kids this weekend. We went to the movies. See some shit all the kids want to see called Backrooms. I guess it's a game.
Oh yeah, I used to watch it. Now it was like a YouTube series that they turned into a movie.
Yeah, they could have kept that a YouTube series. Shit was weird.
I heard that shit. Yeah, Backrooms is crazy.
Yeah, shit's kind of weird. But
Backrooms is very crazy.
They got to see it. Did a little bit of summer shopping with them. Chilled out. What else? Soccer. Fucking they playing for like 3rd or 4th place this Saturday, so it's probably the last match until the traveling team. So looking forward to that. Music wise, Iceman, Millie's still bumping that R&P. Spin that's my shit. Young Miami. I don't care what nobody. Y'all be hating, but that song tough, bro. And this what's this nigga name, man? This nigga weird ass name. Fucking Phoenix Flexing Rubbers. A little 80s feel. Been bumping that shit too.
70s, nigga. 70s feel.
70s?
Nah, I say that's definitely 80s. Like I said, that's when Wally
That's Beverly Hill Cop vibe.
When Scarface came out? Scarface came out in 83. All right.
Yeah, that's 80s. It's definitely some Breakfast Club level, Molly Ringwald, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. If they did hip hop back then like that's what it would be.
Yeah. Nice little vibe, nice little bop. Had the free crib this weekend. I ain't use it. I ain't throw a house party or nothing. So that was a waste of free crib. You know how you when you're a teenager you got the free crib?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
I wasted it.
Nah, man, you getting mature, man. You an adult now, yo. You make adult decisions now, B.
No house parties, nigga.
Nah, no house parties. Nigga, I be having my crib to myself, man. The first thing I do, I find a nice comfy spot on the couch. Wake me up when I wake up.
Yo, I took OD naps, bro. Like
that's what I be doing. That's the same thing I be doing.
I took the illest. Now, the only reason I woke up because my phone rang. It was either her big head ass or somebody like, yo, where we at? So, but other than that, yeah,
I'm asleep. That's where I'm at, in the bed, nigga. I'm asleep. Why you calling me?
A bunch of Knicks stress and dadding.
Nah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, man. Ask me, y'all know what time I'm on. Y'all know what time I'm on. I know what I've been doing. I've been rooting for the Knicks.
You've been watching all
for 53 years. For 53 years.
I just got to be honest in saying that I'm glad that the Knicks won now that I'm in my 40s. Because if this shit would have happened like in my 20s or probably even my 30s, I'd probably still be drunk, hungover, high. Like I'd be fucked up. Because now I got to make responsible adult decisions. It's like, man, I can't.
Hold on. What did you do when the Giants won?
Huh?
What did you do when the Giants beat the Patriots?
I was pissy drunk. Ask Boog. He was there. I was fucked up. Work the next day? Not happening, B. Yeah, man, that was a Sunday night too. Like, that's not happening. I'm off the next day. Why? Because the Giants won. You're not sick? No, boss. The Giants won. I'm using PTO. Prepare the others because I'm not going to be there. You know what I mean? I still ain't got my voice back all the way. That's how much screaming and yelling I was doing. I still ain't got my voice back all the way. And they won last week. But nah, man. But for real, like it was. I've been a Knicks fan since 93 when they played the Bulls in the finals, and I was like, yo, these niggas is just gritty and they got heart, nigga. Like, and then watching and just been progressing, going through all the heartache, the terrible years, the who's the point guard going to be years, and this is well earned, man, well deserved.
Yeah,
the Clay Anthony Thomas years or whatever that nigga, and the Emmanuel Quickleys.
Yeah, all everything.
Y'all niggas traded Emmanuel Quickly and RJ Barrett for OG. Crazy.
Yeah. And now we got a championship. Cause I was mad. I was like, don't get rid. And for Quickly to had done what he did to us in the finals last year, it's just like, damn. Or not in the finals, but in the playoffs last year, whatever. I'm like, damn, man, we got rid of this nigga. Like, now he making us pay. Like, that's the worst. But that was worth it because the Knicks are now the NBA, the 2025-2026 season NBA champions.
Fuck them picks.
Fuck them picks. Them picks was every quote unquote horrible decision that was made is now like, oh, that was genius. Everything's genius now. Everything. Once you win the chip, like, oh, that was a smart decision now. Mm-hmm. Why was it smart? Because nigga, we did it to win a chip. Yeah. Nigga, we won. Yeah, nigga, we made it. Like, we up. We up 100%.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I do gotta say this, Bug. When you was like, throw the whole team away for Giannis.
No.
I told you.
Look. I was wrong about a shit ton of stuff, okay? Like, I like literally, no, there's nothing that told me that either San Antonio, Minnesota, or OKC was going to win the championship. I didn't think y'all get past Boston, let alone let alone beat one of the West Coast teams, right? I didn't think that. And
I knew Boston.
I wasn't alone.
I knew Boston was done in the first round when they couldn't shoot over 38% from three.
Yeah, I'm talking about in the regular season. I was like the Knicks can't beat Boston.
Like Boston is a team set up to where they got to shoot better than 38% from three to win games. They were shooting about 29% from three. There's nothing they were going to ever do. Philly was a fluke. And
they ain't come for nothing.
And the fucking Cavs.
What the fuck happened to the Cavs?
Like, you know what? We know what happened. We know what happened to the Cavs. James Harden is on the Cavs, and it was the playoffs. I know, but that's what happened to the Cavs.
But why?
James Harden was there.
It wasn't James Harden. You gotta understand what it is. Like it wasn't even James Harden did 18-7. That's all you really gonna get from him, right? But the nigga Donovan Mitchell is a high volume shooter, and he takes a lot of jump shots that he wasn't making. Right?
Yeah.
Then Evan Mobley disappeared. He couldn't play.
That's defense. What it was. Yeah.
He couldn't score points. So now you just like Jared Allen's just standing down there looking stupid. So and then you got the other niggas trying to make up for it, hitting their open shots. But then when Evan Mobley is not on, that team do not work because you can't run pick and roll. You can't do none of that shit.
Word. Oh man, and yo, we got whatchamacallit. Before I move on to what I've been listening to, special shout out to probably if it wasn't Brunson, it would have to be this man being the MVP. Everybody, just clap it up for De'Aaron Fox, the sixth man on the court, fucking up royally, left and right, with a contract that ain't nobody taking. Nobody's taking that contract. Like he gonna be the 12th man off the bench, sitting there making 50 mil for the next 4 years. Like it's crazy,
bro. His extension starts
now. Like now he's in the extension. It's like y'all get this nigga 4 years.
4 more years of that shit, son. He's not gonna play that bad. Like, he's not that bad of a player. But he
but in these finals, he stunk it up.
Yeah.
He handed us that championship. But
I'll tell you what, that motherfucking Dylan Harper, I told y'all niggas he was nice.
Harper needs to be the starter. Harper needs to be a starter. He did not buckle. He did not break.
The coach played fumbled that whole thing. Like I would have had him in the game all the time. I would have played De'Aaron Fox very sparingly, and I would have had Harper in the game taking those last minute shots because he wasn't scared and he was getting whatever he wanted.
Yep. Yeah, we could not stop Harper. Harper was definitely getting whatever he wanted.
They took him out, and the coach would take him out and then put him back in, and then be like, "All right, so now instead of handling the ball, you're gonna sit in the corner." Like, what?
Yo, you know what's crazy though? When the nigga Wemby sat down for the minute and 30 seconds that he sat down, the Knicks will go on like a 7-0 run. Mm-hmm. And then he'll bring him back in the
go for a run. They go on a tear. They're like, they got this other nigga in. Oh, we about to fuck him up. It happened every time, every game. It's we about to beat his ass.
Yo,
let's go.
The crazy part is, it would have been a sweep if Trump didn't show up for game 3.
Yo, I heard that's why they
the whole vibe, bro.
He killed the whole vibe. It's like, when you get booed during the national anthem, nigga, it's just like, nigga, this game is over. It's like the vibes is all bad now. Trump literally screwed them out of a sweep in the NFL in the NBA finals just because he was there. That's how much of an American team the Knicks are. They said, I'm not winning while he here. I don't support this nigga. They said no. We're not even gonna win with this nigga in our presence. But yo, this New York team couldn't be more New York. You got a Puerto Rican, a Dominican, a Arab, you had black, you had white, like nigga, you had every color of the rainbow. If that's not a New York team, I don't know what the fuck is the New York team. Like,
story.
Yeah, everything. Everything. Yeah, I mean, but I said, I just been living good off of that. My daughter's premium hater number one. Tell me, why when you talk about the Knicks, you say we? You ain't on the Knicks. You not a Knick. Nya, 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 nya. So I'm like, bro, yo, you don't get it. And then all of a sudden we on game 5, and Knicks is up, and she's like, oh, are we winning? I said, first of all, bitch, who the fuck is we?
Who the fuck is we?
Because we. She's like, she said, and then she said, oh, well, are y'all winning? Well, oh no. Are they winning? I was like, yes, we are winning now. And you can go on to your bed because you got school in the morning. I wasn't playing with her. I'm gonna come out trying to represent. Are we winning? Go sit down. You're not one of us. I mean, but in terms of listening, I just been listening. Anything, any artist from New York is dope this week. I'm just telling y'all now. Any artist from New York is dope. They could put out Kanye West Poobity Scoop. Nigga, that's fire this week. Because it's all celebration. Are you from New York? Yeah. Your record's number 1 this week. Go ahead. Go have a good time.
Have a good time.
Have a good time at number 1 this week because your record's number 1 on the charts. Your record's number 1 on New York radio. Go ahead. Just go. I mean, but now listening to Jim Jones, got some crazy spins. I really enjoyed that Blast Labor of Love. That album is dope.
You don't miss.
We're gonna talk about it. I'm excited, surprisingly excited for Set in Stone. This nigga T.I. is on a tear. Like, this nigga T.I. is not missing it in 2026. He's just not. And it's unfair. And then, of course, yeah, I think that New York with Ja Rule, Jadakiss, and Fat Joe, that's quite possibly the best New York on the grind anthem there is. Like, when you on the grind and you trying to get to the chip, you trying to get to that next level, like, that's the record you gotta have. And then when you win, Empire State of Mind, like, that's the victory lap record. Like, you don't play 100 guns, I got 100 guns, 100 whips, nigga. That's for the grind. That's when you hustling, you trying to get it. When you celebrating, your Empire, that shit just feels. It feels like a victory song.
Yeah.
And I seen this post and it said New York's best anthem, Streets of New York State of Mind, Welcome to New York City, New York shit, the Busta Rhymes joint, which cursed us last year. That's when the curse started, when he decided to do the New York Knicks anthem, and that just ruined everything after that. If y'all remember, like I remember, it was all ruined after that. And then Walk in New York, and then New York. That's old shit, the New York shit. But I really think New York with Jadakiss and Fat Joe and Ja Rule, that's the anthem for the grind and the Empire State of Mind. You take that after you win. That's a winner's record. New York State of Mind is a winner's record, which makes sense because it's like it's the Yankees anthem. Like, the Yankees is the most winningest team ever. So. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, man, I just been out here just listening. My no skip playlist has been crazy, and just all, like I said, mainly all New York records. Just still bumping the Mano and MRG. I'm feeling good today. I got that fly shit on, New York chain. I got the double Jesus pieces and representation for Biggie because it's New York. I put on my fancy watch. I mean, I just went crazy. I got multiple rings on. I just went crazy today. It's been a great time. And walking around in all this New York shit down here. Oh, what? This?
Everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have already. Yes. Them niggas, no. And I got one dude I got one dude on my job. He was he's a Spurs fan.
Mm-hmm.
He came to me today. He was like, "Look, man, how long I'm gonna have to deal with this?" I said, "At least till football season." I said, "You dealing with at least till football season."
At least till August 31st, nigga.
I said, "Summer." I was like, "Summer, you done? Like this is happening all summer." I let him know straight up. I said, "Oh, you're going through this all summer." I was like, "Cause he talk cash shit. Wouldn't be this, wouldn't be that. De'Aaron Fox, Castle, defense. Nigga, you lost. And you talked a lot of shit that you lost." And then what made it even worse, because he was like, "Yo, you want to put money on it?" I was like, "I'll put 5 on it." And he was like, "Oh no, that's a little." But I seen him break off. He bet somebody else 100. I was like, "Nigga, why you couldn't bet me 5?" I watched him pay old boy like, "Goes your $100." I lost. It's like, oh, so you could bet him the hundo, but you couldn't bet me the 5. Because I had confidence in my
He didn't want to lose 105, nigga.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, man, whatever, yo. But yeah, man, we out here, man. Yo, let's roll into this. Let's roll into this music, man. I'm just going to start it off, man. Yo, we got Jim Jones, the landlord. How y'all feel about Jimmy, man?
I fuck with Jim Jones, but I ain't get to this.
I fuck with Jim Jones, but like he just like Jim Jones is one. You know, we've said this multiple times. He's one to pick really good beats. These were not as good as normal, but you know they're still not terrible. But I've never really caught on to him as like a rapper. Like I don't know, like I don't see what people see in him as a rapper. Like I've never got that.
It's the swag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
the swag, it's the confidence.
He embody Harlem, like.
Yeah, he is an old school Harlem nigga. He's probably one of the dopest twin-year citizens out here, man. Like he just does his thing. Yeah, he's one of the dopest twin-year citizens.
Twin-year citizen.
Yeah. I mean, I get that. I just you know, he's just not really that good of a rapper to me. But you know, the beats, you know, beats are good. That's what carries literally anything he's ever done to me.
I never liked Jim Jones' rap style because it's like he just like says sentences that rhyme. He don't really flow. Like he just kind of says, I was on my way to the beach and I saw the beach.
His voice,
and then the beach was the beach.
His voice is not conducive to.
I think he has
his voice is not conducive to rap. He's a mush mouth.
I think he has a great voice. Nah, I think he has a great voice. He has a great sound.
I don't like it. That's probably the main part about it. I don't like.
It's like just the way he raps, his flow is not great.
It's a different delivery. It's a different flow. It ain't really nothing, you know, like it.
That's what I was gonna say. He's the only one that raps this way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But he from New York, and on his album cover, he got on Tim's, and he's a Knicks fan. So this album was fire. Let's keep it moving. This album was fire. Go listen to it. All right, man. Let's keep this joint rolling. You said what?
Said New York. I got it.
Yeah, he's from New York. So, you know, this shit was fire now. Automatically. Then we got Blast with Labor of Love, man. Yo, smooth neo soul rap type shit. Like this shit was dope. I rock with Blast. This shit was dope.
Blast don't miss, bro.
Blast is good. I rock with Blast. Blast is to me like on the same level as 6 Lack.
I think he put himself
like above. This though, but like this, not even like this, this.
Because 6 Lack is like talented as fuck. They both are. Yeah. They both are. But I feel like if he, I don't know what it is. It's just like Blast put himself out there more. You understand? Like, I think it's just like, as far as like musically talented, they probably like on the same level. But Blast is like put himself out there more.
I think it's because 6 Lack does I remember 6 Lack does a lot of writing for other people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whereas I think Blast, so 6 Lack there's no telling how many, we don't even know how many hits, because 6 Lack, he stays a lot because he stays behind the scenes and he doesn't talk a lot. We don't know how many hits he's given away.
Yeah.
Whereas Blast is like, I'm an artist and I'm just a dope writer, so this is all mine.
Word.
You know what I mean? 6 Lack, he's going to get checks. I think 6 Lack he's potentially going to get checks for a lot longer than Blast because he's writer's credit under the government name. Like, you know, Philip Morrison's written this and this and this and this. I don't know if that's his name. I just threw a name out there and that's what came to my mind. But the Blast album is dope. That one record, Something About It, that's my shit.
Word.
That's track 3 off the album. That is my shit. Don't know why, but I vibe with that heavy. You know what I mean? Let's get into everybody's favorite conundrum, Kodak Black with Kodak the Blessing.
I'm cool.
I ain't get the Kodak, but I heard some bops on here. I heard some of the I heard like four songs maybe, like not just listening to the album, but just like playing, and they were okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's got some bops. He Kodak is still, I say, he's the favorite conundrum because it's like he'll say some deep shit and it's heavy and it's just like, oh man, yo, there's hope for this dude. And then the very next record, he'll say some crazy shit and be like, oh man, what was I thinking? This nigga's hopeless. Like, he's just such a...
Yeah.
Like, you can't figure him out.
No.
And he can't figure him out. That's what makes it even worse. It's like, it's like you don't know what Kodak you're going to get from album to album. And that's what probably the biggest thing I don't like about Kodak. It's like, which Kodak am I getting?
Well, I mean, what Kodak are we getting now? Like, Kodak right now, in general, like without rap, what the fuck you get?
Yeah, word up. But like I said, Kodak is motherfuckers that rock with Kodak. I mean, like,
Kodak
never. I don't. What happened?
He can rap.
As well, so.
Yeah, he can rap, but like he's really good at telling stories, and he got like a lot of pain in his music and a lot of really good, you know, how he knows how to put things in a way where it's you know, it's easy to understand and it sounds good. But like, I just think that he's like, in general, his personal life is just beyond what he can kind of put on record. You know what I'm saying? Like he needs to kind of figure out. I don't know. I'm just talking as somebody looking from the outside in. I don't know shit about Kodak. I don't know Kodak at all. It just looks like he got some shit to handle before he starts fucking rapping.
He needs to figure him out. Yeah. It's like it seems like you need to figure you out.
Yeah, before you start rapping again.
And you can't do it through the booth. No. You know what I mean? There's therapy in the booth, which we get. But then there's real therapy, which you need.
That's
what I mean? Like, it's fucked up to say, but yeah. Word up. Man, let's keep this joint rolling. This was a weird one, man. Yo, it's that Wale and DJ Money, Welcome to the Apartment, the DJ mix. These mixes were kind of dope, though.
I mean, the mixes, I like the mixes. The
mixes were dope.
Yeah. It's not something I would listen to too much, but it sounded good in a moment.
I think this is good. This is good for the cookout.
All day.
This is great for the cookout.
100%.
Hour and 5 minutes, put it on shuffle and just, hey, it's safe. Kids is around. They're going to get their vibes because he's got the party next doors. And he's got the party next door. He's got the Ari Lennoxes. The D'Angelo's on here for the grown folks. Stevie Wonder's on here. Like, it's a lot of different shit on here. So it's just like, I rock with it.
Like a summertime.
Yeah, very, very summertime cookout. Sprinklers, kids is running through the sprinklers. Your uncle got on the chanclas with the Bluetooth, the big Bluetooth with the shit with the microphone stem on it. Like, right. He on the grill burning the ribs like Choir Boy from 5 Heartbeats. Like, it's set. Like, this is that vibe. It was a good time. All right, let's roll on, man. Luda's back like he never left. Ludacris and Glorilla with Real Hustler.
Luda, I mean, you already know what I'm gonna say about Luda. Luda got on this and just slid around. Like, he did his damn thing. Glorilla did her normal shit. Like, Glorilla has not changed up her shit yet. She can rap. She's good. Verse wasn't bad, so that's not it. It was just I was hoping
it was safe. It was a safe Glorilla verse.
It was safe. I was hoping that she would get on this joint with Ludacris, and Ludacris, when he got on it, I was like, oh, she gonna get on it and do something different, and she didn't. And I was like, okay, she's not there yet, so it's fine. That's the only thing that disappointed me about this.
She'll get there. She gonna get there. But yes, how can I say she didn't take away from the record, but I don't think having her on there was the choice of Luda's to attract that audience.
Yeah.
It wasn't to make the record better. It's, hey, we need Glow's audience.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, and let's keep this joint rolling. Let's keep it moving, yo. That Mexican OT with water.
I like this nigga, man. Like, I like this dude. Like, he's mad good to me. Like, I don't know what anybody else think, but I like this dude. I've been liking him since he first came out, and he hasn't disappointed me yet.
His flow, delivery, he can spit.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Tex-Mex over here, man, but this nigga's dope. I rock with him. Tex-Mex, I don't know. I don't know. Tex-Mex OT is dope. I rock with this record too.
He's good though. He's good.
It's got a good. It's good. It's a good summertime feel on the record water. It's a great summertime feel.
Mm.
All right, now let's keep this joint moving, man. Yo, we got Prophetic at Nipsey. I saw Nipsey Hussle and Bino Rodok. So I don't know how to say that.
Rito.
I'm not
Bino
French.
Rito. Like I don't. But
Bino Rito.
Is just the X after the A and the U.
I don't like the way it sounds like when I say it. Like Bino Rito. I'm like, what is that? Like, change your name, my guy. But I mean, it don't roll off the tongue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now I feel you. So I immediately added it and was just like, I don't hear no Nipsey nowhere. So
you hear Nipsey? Nipsey's on there.
Nah, I missed it.
Like, I don't know if these are old. I don't know how old these Nipsey verses are. I don't know if like Nipsey and Bino Rito made like an album before Nipsey passed away, or like how did he get a hold of this stuff, or like what is it? I would like to know the story behind why Bino Rito got Nipsey verses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Like, first of all, I can't even say your name. Who the hell are you to have Nipsey verses, nigga?
Yeah.
Well, they from him, like Bino Rito and Blast. They on that West Coast, so
I mean, I get it. Yeah, Yeah, but I've heard Bino Rito's music, and nothing about it to me was like, oh yeah, you're gonna do a whole collaboration album with Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing like that never crossed my mind ever. So I was kind of surprised by this. It was okay. Nipsey, Nipsey's verse is, obviously old. So it kind of just feels weird. Like, I don't know. Like it's hard to judge. It's really, really hard to judge posthumous verses because they're old and that they're dated and what they're talking about is probably not happening right now. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just tough to like, let me grade this verse. Let me really listen to this verse and really understand what he's talking about and really be like, yeah, this is great. Knowing that he spit this verse 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Word up, man. That's what's up, man. Let's keep this joint going. Yo, we're going to drive right into this Posted Alone from Ty Dolla $ign. It's a remix with Honey Baby.
Honey Baby. I remember her. I think she was on BET Awards one time. That's the only time I've ever heard this woman. I think she was like on the small stage at BET.
She on Fetty Wap album.
Okay.
Yes, okay. She is.
Ty Dolla $ign. I'm tired of Ty Dolla $ign. Just FYI. I think that's what it is. I'm just tired of Ty Dolla $ign.
I need Ty Dolla $ign to me be a little more consistent. I don't think. How can I say? I don't think he meets the hype that people and the acclaim that people hold him at. He's good.
Yeah,
he used to. He's good. He was better, but he just doesn't hit that level.
Somebody told him that he should start making multiple solo albums. That's to me. That's where it all fell apart. Kanye gave him the keys to be like, "Yep, you got it. You supposed to be the man. You supposed to be making these solo albums." And really, he's an amazing collaborator, right? Mm-hmm. Amazing collaborator.
He's the new Nate Dogg.
He was supposed to be the new Nate Dogg.
Yeah, he can write. He can probably produce, right? And I'm like, what's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? And like, I just don't think that like him making lots of music by himself is the greatest sounding stuff.
Yeah,
that's everything that I've heard him do. Where it's like, yeah, it's a Ty Dolla $ign album. I'm just like,
yeah, everything kind of it's like.
Yeah, but when he
it kind of ends up falling flat and being real plain. It was like,
yep. But when he got on them hooks, I was like, he's killing this shit.
Nah, I feel you. Yeah, but hopefully he can find his mojo or whatever you want to call it and get on something a little better. All right, now we got who is it? Here with me now, it's Murph and Khaled.
I did not listen to this, but I assume it's slow because it's Khaled.
Yes, it's very slow.
Now, the last time I heard from Khaled, it was really, 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 really plain Jane. What about this?
This is an electronic record. He's not in the R&B. So I actually like this record.
Oh, I'm gonna listen to this. I didn't know. I'm gonna listen to this.
So it's real, like it's an electronic record, and I thought it was kind of tough.
I'm definitely checking it out because when I see Khaled, I automatically think I'm about to go to sleep.
Think about elevator music.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think worse than elevator. I think escalator music because it's like, when will this shit be over?
Escalator music.
Like this shit is taking way too long to go up one flight of fucking steps. Like what is happening, nigga?
Damn.
All right. Well, let's keep this joint rolling. Let's keep it moving. We got Body Drop, Hugo, Big Sean, and Scott Storch. Trash. I'm just gonna jump in. I'm gonna say this shit was garbage.
I'm gonna agree with you. Yeah, just throw the whole thing away, please.
Yeah, this was trash.
Damn, terrible. So the Scott Storch beat was trash.
I think the beat was trash. Big Sean came on here trying to rap his heart out. And it's like, nigga, your heart is still in your chest. Exactly. Who the fuck is Hugo? It's all trash. This Scott Storch trying to do an EDM beat and have Big Sean on. Like, no, this was all garbage. Go call Calvin Harris. Like, save yourself, nigga. But yeah, let's keep this joint rolling, man. Yo, we got another one from Rick Ross off the Set in Stone album coming on July 17th. We got Mahogany Caskets featuring T.I. Shit is fire. Super. This shit is stupid. The beat is dope. I mean, that's the one thing, that's probably the biggest highlight that I'm looking forward to with this Rick Ross album, because I didn't think I cared to have another Rick Ross album.
I really don't.
But then
I can leave.
But then I remember, this nigga does pick some phenomenal. His ear for production is crazy.
Yep.
It's like, I love that Minx in Miami beat, and then we got the Mahogany Caskets beats. That shit is fire. And then T.I. has not missed with a verse yet this year.
No.
Well, and I think he's
a professional at this, huh?
Yeah. And I think T.I. is just gonna do this. Like, as much as we're all waiting, like, T.I., give us an album. He's here goes another record. Like single, just let me give you one verse. I'm gonna give you a song. Like, and I think he could ride out like this, just dropping dope ass songs that keep going, you know, top of the charts. For if he's doing this quality, yeah. Don't give me the album. Just give me 20 singles over the next 3 years. Boom, that's my album. You know what I mean? But this record, Mahogany Caskets, again, I think it's crazy dope. Makes me excited for the Set in Stone album to hear what else Rick Ross has in store. You know what I mean? And leave Rick Ross alone because he was flying regular.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was at least first class. Like, leave this nigga alone. He got on the plane first.
Talk. Yeah, real talk. I think that niggas shouldn't be talking about niggas flying commercials because it's expensive to fly private. Like,
nigga, do you know how much? Can you imagine how much flying private was? You see the price of gas, nigga?
Yeah, the gas prices, nigga.
But like, nigga, he said he's just going somewhere to party. Like, he said, I was going to party with Trick Daddy. I'm not flying private to go party with Trick Daddy. This ain't business. I'm not making no money off of this. I'm flying regular, nigga. I'm going to Colombia, nigga.
I ain't gotta be there on time, nigga.
Yeah,
when I get there.
Pressing, yeah. This ain't pressing. This isn't urgent business.
Niggas that say that don't know how much it costs to actually fly private. One way. One way. And them niggas gotta come back.
To fly out of Teterboro, minimum 10 grand.
Yes.
That was before the gas. That's before gas was fucking $12 million to fucking fill the tank.
Yes. To go one way.
10 grand just to get this. So you talking at least 20. Minimum 20.
Yeah. That's there.
And back.
And then you gotta
20
go back. Nigga, what? Here, take this $1,000 and put me in first class.
Yeah.
Easy.
Can I get business first for 15?
That's the easiest $800 ticket ever for Rick Ross, right?
The only thing I will clown this nigga for, it's like, yo, all right, cool. You flying regular. Nigga, why you not in the flight club?
Why you in the Sky Club?
Yeah, why you not
in the Sky Club?
At least
why you not in the Sky Club?
So I think
unless y'all really about to board.
Yeah, nigga, I think that's what it was. Like, you feel me? That was the joke of it. Like, this nigga sitting here with everybody else instead of being in the United Club drinking champagne and shit.
Yeah. He probably came from the shit, man. Like,
no, he didn't.
No.
Because they bring you right out.
No.
They don't. You don't go. They don't call you out and then you go sit and wait. They bring you straight out from the joint and you get on the plane. You
go right on the plane. You don't see. That's what I'm saying. You don't sit and wait. I've been in the Sky Club.
Yeah. It don't. So even if you going,
I ain't been. Obviously,
I know because you still flying private, nigga. Exactly. You get to the airport and just go right on the plane, nigga.
I know gas prices is high, right? But the price of the flight club not that high.
It's probably like $200 a year.
And you just had 5,000 people at your house at $150 a piece.
Oh yeah.
I know you got
that car show, right?
Yeah. I know you got the bread to get in the flight club, bro.
Yeah. No, he got the bread to get in the flight club. He got the bread to get in the flight club. 100%.
Yeah, ain't no reason you out here regular.
Yeah,
no reason. You have no excuse to be sitting.
He just paid a yearly fee of however many thousands of dollars it is.
You know the niggas that pay the $500 to fly all year round?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know he got it. So yeah, but just a little clowning on Rose, man. But you know, you do what you have to, so you can do what you want to.
True story.
He was getting that Skylink put in the PJ. I mean, that's what he says. And I got to take him on his word because I can't prove anything else. He wants Skylink. This nigga apparently had the PJ and didn't even have Wi-Fi. Who the fuck is doing that nowadays?
Yeah, word.
No Wi-Fi on the PJ.
No Wi-Fi. Yeah, right.
Like, nah, you got to at least have Wi-Fi.
Word.
I mean, can't stream Netflix. Come on, now. Who's doing that?
Yeah, true story. Like back. Like, what you mean? What the fuck is this? 1980? Nigga, you gonna put a VHS in? Nigga?
Yeah. Show me the DVD collection. Oh,
yeah.
Like what the fuck I'm doing?
No, cue up, motherfucking HBO Max, nigga.
Yeah, let's go.
Nigga can't watch Power.
I need to watch House of Dragons early. Let's go. Oh,
yeah.
Like, what we doing? Yeah, Boog, by the way, I started Fire and Blood, but I ain't gonna finish it before House of the Dragons, obviously.
You're not.
I was hoping.
Let me whenever you get a chance, call me and let me know where you at.
All right, bet. No, I like Just Start. I'm on like chapter 4. Like okay. I said I ain't gonna hit this by Sunday.
No,
I was like, this is a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's like sometimes a whole page of fucking names of this father and that father, this son and this daughter. Like, get the fuck out of here with this shit.
And I'm catching myself like, all right, pause. Put the book down. So I gotta Google some shit. Like, all right, what did he say? What's the lore connected to that? Like, yeah, there's a lot going on with Targaryens. Is crazy. But all right, man, yo, that was the music. That's how we rock, man. Yo, just make sure that y'all get down. The easiest way to do anything is to support. Just press play. Well, I ain't saying nothing. Pause.
Nah. JP said this fucking shit in the chat. Yes, that's gotta be what's accurate. Going on. That's gotta be it. That's accurate.
That don't even look like AI. That look real.
That's accurate.
Happy Pride Month.
That's just legit. That's just legit. Academic got the Drake tattoo on the cheesy. You see it? Oh, yeah, there you go. Y'all see it?
Taking over the whole. He's taking over the whole chest, bro.
Whole chest. Drake, academic belly button looked like Drake was a smoker with a hole in his neck. That's what I with the way I talk.
That's funny.
Man, yo, well, make sure y'all rock with the music. Yo, the easiest way to show support is just press play. That's all you got to do. It's not a lot. People don't realize. Y'all don't realize as people. I don't think we realize the advantage that we have now. That all we have to do is press play, and we get all of the songs for $10, $15 a month. You get all of the songs that are being released around the planet. All you got to do is press play. It ain't hard to tell. Like, it's all you got to do. I mean, just make sure y'all go in there, y'all press play, y'all support your favorite artist, you give them a listen. If you're an artist out there and you want your music to be talked about on this here show, you know what it is. You hit us up at idoitforhiphop1 at yahoo.com or hit us up on Instagram at idoitforhiphop_podcast. And we'll talk about your music on the show too. But just understand that if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. And if we think it is terrible, trash-kabibble, like anything that's not from New York right now, it's all bad. We're going to say that too, because music is subjective and it is subject to criticism from who? Us, the real people. You know what I mean? But Boog, man, we're going to keep this rolling, man. Let us know what it is. What's good with this week in hip hop?
All right, man. Let's start off like this, man. Mystical is receiving 20 years in jail for rape. So, you know.
I found that crazy. I read it and he said he entered a plea by accident. Mm-hmm. But after listening to the chick, he was like, yo, if I did that to you, then I deserve the max sentence. I was like, that's some real shit. He was like, if that's how you think it went or whatever, then I deserve the max sentence. Like, I was just like, you're fucked up, but that was honorable. Like, man. What else you gonna do? What else can you say to that? Like, yeah.
Look, man, I mean, I don't know if he can say that because this is like the third or fourth time these allegations have come up with different people. So I don't know, like, if this is one of those situations where Mystical can be like, well, if that happened to you, I don't know about that. That's just crazy.
You got a track record.
Yeah, track record.
I get it.
You got, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't like
to show the history of this is.
Yeah, my nigga, come on now. Like, come on. Anyway,
like everybody's getting raped. Like
everybody you have sex with is making accusations.
Come the fuck on. Anyway, all right, let's get into sports, man. SGA has gone back to Nike from Converse.
Who cares? Because Wemby beat his ass, pause, and then Wemby got his ass beat by the New York Knicks. That's all that matters, man. We talking sports, we talking Knicks, and the Knicks is the champions. If you from New York, stand up right now. If you from New York, stand up right now. Get it up, get it up, get it up.
Anyway,
come on, son.
Trae Young is declining his player option with the Washington Wizards, even though he just got fucking traded over there. He's declined his player option.
He won't be there.
And that nigga's gonna be a free agent.
He like I don't know if this nigga AD gonna be on the court. So what's the point?
They want to. AD wants to. I think AD wants to be moved as well. Though.
He wants to move.
Yeah, he wants to get traded too. So it's like, what the fuck? I'm not. AD wants to be out, which means that for game one, my pinky, I'm out 6 weeks. Yeah, AD ain't playing this season.
Yeah,
yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, look, even if them niggas don't play. Tell you what, that nigga AJ Adubanza, however you pronounce that nigga name, when he become the first pick and he go to Washington, he's doing 25 a game. The niggas like that.
He ain't got no choice. He ain't got no fucking body to score. This nigga gonna have to. He's gonna have to.
Yeah, he's gonna be
like Cooper Flag doing everything.
Everything. So yeah, he gonna be a beast though. He's gonna be.
But I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Trae Young and I see him coming in there, I'm kind of like, I got 5 more years of playing at a high level of doing 25 and 10. And within those 5 years, if Adebanza don't get hurt and he project how he's supposed to, they're gonna make runs in the playoffs, bro.
Oh yeah, they're gonna make
because they're not they're a young team. You got to remember they're a young team with high draft picks and good talent. Like Alex Sarr's good defensively. He's like locked down.
Yeah,
like he's not no scrub. The nigga George, he's okay. He can put the ball in the basket. Like they got pieces. They just gotta put these shit together.
No, agreed.
All right, man. So you said that everything from New York is hot, right? No matter what you do, it's up. Ja Rule put out a New York Knicks anthem this week. I know you ain't heard it because it's hot. You don't. It don't matter, right? But I already know. I haven't heard it either. I just read some of the lyrics. But I know how you think. I know what you're thinking right now. I know you're thinking like, I can't be hot. I know that's the first thing you thought. That can't be hot.
New York Knicks official 3 days ago. Gonna press play on it.
Yeah, press play on it. Press play on it real quick. You ain't feeling it already.
Oh no, it fucking gave me the New York shit, his old shit. Why is it saying 3 days ago? Oh, somebody just uploaded the shit 3 days ago. I gotta find it.
Go to his page. Go to his page on Twitter. On Twitter,
nigga, you still go to that poison? That is a cesspool of just hell and hooligans.
Trash. Yeah, it's trash. Twitter's trash. Only reason I'm on Twitter is because I have to manage my kid's account.
Your son has a Twitter?
He has to for the throwing.
Oh, like Nick, y'all don't want to, man. Can I share what's on my Twitter as soon as I open the page? Like, I watch. Crazy. I use Twitter for smut.
It's crazy.
Like, it's
Twitter,
not the same.
I didn't know. I didn't know Twitter was like that until I got on Twitter. I was like, oh, Twitter crazy. Because I'd never been on Twitter until I'm gonna say about a year, maybe a year or two ago. I got on Twitter. Wow, it was already X by the time I got on Twitter. Right?
That's more like X.
I'm gonna see if I can. Let me know if y'all get what. That's what I open. That's what I open Twitter to see. That's what I open Twitter to see.
Yeah, Twitter crazy, bro. Twitter is out of control. I learned that recently. So
Ja Rule got a new record for New York. That's about it.
Anyway, you check it out.
Niggas laughing. He starts off laughing.
Yeah, he does start off laughing.
You know about it. Feel about it. New beach home. New French bitch. Get my 12 shoes on. Nigga. Rule, nigga. Even though I done did it, I'm still nigga. Keep the money. Keep the money.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
I thought everything was hot. I thought it was hot. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? You know what's funny? When you said that, I was like, I got something. I was like, I already know I got something. Like literally,
yo, everything from New York that's hot is hot. Everything from New York. I misspoke. Everything from New York that's hot is hot.
Bro, when you said that in the intro, I was like, oh, I got something for later. I was like, I got something. I was like,
I'm the boss, Ross. Oh no, nigga. I listened to 30 seconds of that trash and said,
yeah, I'm good.
Got me again, Mr. Rule. That's why I know when that, where is Ja?
All right, man. If you haven't checked it out, Eve has a great tiny desk. Go check that out.
Oh, amazing.
You know what I mean?
The fact that she did that whole tiny desk without putting her arms in her sleeves lets you know the type of energy she was just there on the mic. Just, nigga, this what you getting.
Eve was just what you getting. She did a great job.
And it was a vibe. It was a vibe.
Eve definitely looks like she has not aged a day.
That's because she married a billionaire.
Eve looks.
She had
drinking vampire blood.
Eve has gotten literally finer over time. Like she is not aged at all. She's aging backwards essentially. That's what it looked like from the tiny desk.
Yeah, because like I said, she married a billionaire. She is out here chilling.
Seriously.
She said, "What I gotta do? Nothing.
Nothing.
The nanny got the kids, nigga. The nanny got the kids."
All right, man. Here's a funny story to me, man. Tyra Banks sues Netflix over the docuseries for what's her show that she had?
The top model shit.
America's Next Top Model. There's a docuseries on Netflix that she executive produced, and now she's suing Netflix over some of the shit that she's trying to get damages for Netflix over like defamation for what happened in the docuseries. I'm like, bro, didn't you executive produce this?
The shit that you were in every episode of? Like,
did you?
No. Did
you not pay attention to this?
They had they had a series talking about how it ended. Like I thought they put something out talking about how it ended. Like, remember the people that used to host it?
Oh, so it's different.
Yeah, so they were
no, but that's not on Netflix. That's on she's suing for the top model documentary that she executive produced. The little mini series or whatever of the dudes that like Jay Manuel and the other dudes. That was different interviews on a different thing. But that wasn't part of Netflix.
But their interview was before. So now when her shit come out, people like dogging her character already. You understand what I'm saying? It's like a timeline effect. So I think she was kind of telling Netflix.
I didn't hear.
I think she was kind of telling Netflix like, "Yo, after this, we can't put this out because you understand." Yeah. So
from what I hear, what Netflix did was like, let's say what they, because she's the executive, she got to sign off on everything. So it's like, okay, I watched it. Okay, that's good. Then they went in and made changes.
Yeah.
So what aired is not what she saw.
Signed off on, yeah.
So that's what I heard. But it's like law. So defamation means you have to be able to prove loss of like income. Mm. I don't what income does she have? She lives in Australia and sells melted ice cream.
Yeah, so that's, I think that's one of the main things is that she's probably having a hard time. I mean,
selling hot ice cream in Australia.
I mean, I think
she's having
anybody
a tough time.
I think anybody would have a tough time selling hot ice cream. And it's marketed as hot ice cream. It's not marketed as like a latte or marketed as like a milkshake or marketed as, or hey, here's a drink, right? It's marketed as
hot ice
cream. I
in
don't
Australia,
know,
one of the hottest places on fucking earth. And the nigga said, yo, this is a great business idea. What we're gonna sell? Hot ice cream, nigga. Like, this is,
we're gonna kill him with this one.
We're gonna kill him with this one. With what? What you got? Hot ice cream, nigga.
Yeah.
Hear me out though.
Yeah, I don't know. That kind of, yeah, it's kind of strange to me, if you ask me.
Yeah, she doesn't deserve any victories for this one. Like, nigga, you lost money on hot ice cream, nigga, in Australia. If I was the judge, that's literally what I would say. So you lost money on hot ice cream in Australia.
Yo, that sounds like when niggas be like, yo, I got some fucking, I forgot what niggas say. I got some great property in the desert for you or some shit like that. I can't remember like.
Oh yeah, yo, I got some oceanfront property in Arizona.
Yeah,
like
yes, that's what this sounds like. That's what this sounds like. So you're selling hot ice cream? You want me to buy a hot ice cream franchise business in Australia?
Yo, first of all, you couldn't sell me on Australia because I was watching something the other day, and it was like, so when everybody started in Africa, and then we just went where we went, things lost pigment, things like that. But Australia always been Australia. Like, their animals didn't have a choice to go anywhere else. That's why they got shit that we don't have, and their bugs and shit is different.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want
what killed, one of the biggest things that killed me on Australia, yeah, the bug. It's like, nigga, why the fact when I seen the kangaroo waiting in the water to kill the dog, because that's just what they do. They wait in the water for shit to come just so they can drown it.
Like alligators.
Fun.
Like alligators.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, this shit is just sitting in the water waiting to drown something, because that's what it feels like doing right now.
And they don't even fucking eat meat like that.
No, they don't. So that's what I'm saying. They're just killing these shits for fun, just because they can. Like, nigga, I got opposable thumbs. You about to die. Like,
yo,
you can't do that.
Bro. Different. Spiders coming out the toilet. You can't even shit in peace.
Can't shit in peace. You gotta have the shit screen so that the spider don't get you.
I'm confused. Even like, I'm on the website of her company called Smize and Dream, and I'm like, confused.
Bug is not off of this fucking
because
ice cream, yo.
Because it's weird. Because like, I'm on a website, right? And like, if you like, she got like the ice creams out there, and it looks like ice cream. Like, she scoops it like ice cream, so it's ice cream.
But it's hot.
It's hot. Yeah. I'm confused, bro.
It might be what's that shit? That chemical that makes shit hot but cold.
Oh, nitrogen?
Yeah. They
I
got
don't know. I just
liquid nitrogen.
I just know that the concept of what I know she's doing, which is hot ice cream, just sounds so like ironic and like idiosyncratic. I don't know what the word is, but it's like, nigga, what are you doing out here?
Whatever the fuck it is. All right, man. Enough Tyra Banks. Enough of Tyra. All right. T.I., man. T.I. is dropping his album, final album, Kill the King, pretty soon. So it's supposed to be released on June 26th. So be on the lookout for that.
Oh, I'm excited. Oh, let's go.
Yep. All right. Got a few more things before we get up out of here, man. Versus is We're gonna get new verses, supposedly. That's the word on the street. We're getting new verses.
Hey, man, it's over.
B2K. B2K versus Pretty Ricky.
See, they're not even good verses. Like, why are we still doing this?
I kind of think that's going to be a good versus for somebody. Not for me,
definitely.
But somebody is gonna love that shit. Some little girl that's like 38 right now.
Girls our age, yes. This
She gonna be like, she gonna be loving this shit.
Girl that grew up having Raz-B posters on the wall,
yes.
And like they're about to go crazy. But it's legit. It's not a good, like, no one gives a fuck about B2K and Pretty Ricky.
Yeah.
And then the fact that, let's be real, Pretty Ricky it was what, 5 niggas? They just did the Scream tour. 2 niggas show up.
Yeah, it was 4.
It was 4 of them in the group. But on the Scream tour, I seen clips of it. 2 niggas was always on stage. Where the rest of y'all at?
Yeah, man.
You might as well call Pretty Ricky. You might as well call Pretty Ricky Pleasure P and them. Cause them other niggas ain't there.
Yo, honestly, that's gonna be the shortest verses in the world.
It is.
Oh yeah, niggas ain't got 20 hits.
Pretty Ricky sure shit ain't got 20 hits.
Nigga, Pretty Ricky, tell me 20. Fuck 20 hits, nigga. You got tell me 20 songs.
Do
you have 20 songs, nigga?
I don't think that. Yeah, they got 5 max.
20.
This is about to be terrible.
Niggas don't got 2 albums. Come on, man. Like
ain't nothing worse than old niggas when they think they still got it, and that is prime Pretty Ricky and B2K. Like, y'all niggas is too old to still be doing them dances.
True story.
You ready for Raz-B? I need a girlfriend. Like, this is about to be bad, bruh.
True story. All right, man. Last 2 things I got. The Grammys. Here we go. The Grammys are putting out 5 new categories. They are best traditional pop vocal performance. Best Latin song, because Bad Bunny is making niggas come through. Best Asian pop music performance. This is K-pop. Best
K-pop has to start getting.
Best R&B collaboration or duo group performance, which is going to be interesting. I'm not really sure.
They don't already have
that R&B kind of duo? Yeah, I don't know.
They probably got best R&B duo or group, but not collaboration. Meaning this R&B artist and this R&B artist do a record together.
Yes.
Well, so basically they setting it up for when Usher and Chris Brown go on tour and they ultimately put out something together.
And it's performance. Oh, you know what?
Yes.
That's what it's for. Because
they're setting it up for Usher and Chris Brown to walk away with something.
Yeah, because you can point to somebody for all of these, right? When it comes to pop vocal performance, I'm not sure who it is. There's a bunch of them. You know, there's a bunch of Olivia Rodrigo's.
There's a bunch of motherfuckers that are out here in the same category as Beyonce, and they keep losing.
And they keep losing. Right?
And Taylor Swift, and they keep losing.
Yes. Yep. So there's a bunch of them. But Latin is 100% Bad Bunny. Asian pop music group performance is 100% K-pop Demon Hunters type shit. You know what I'm saying?
BTS about to take the world by storm.
Yep. And then the R&B joint, I agree with you on Chris Brown. And then the last one is a best traditional folk album. I have no idea. I don't listen to folk music. But those are going to be the new categories that you can win for at the Grammys this year. I mean, next year.
Folk music? Niggas is still doing folk music? Yeah. That's like the country music for country niggas. Mm-hmm. Folk music.
That's the country music for hippies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the shit country niggas be like, damn. That's country.
That's country. That's crazy as fuck. All right, man.
That nigga ain't even got shoes on.
All right, y'all got anything else before we talk about this last thing?
Y'all talked about Larsa Pippen last week?
Nah, we talk about Larsa Pippen.
No.
What's she doing?
She with LeAngelo now.
Oh my God, bro. If she like, I don't understand. Okay. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just different. I'm just different. Like I would not want to put myself in that position. I get it. She might be pretty, she might have connections or whatever, so, or you just wanna be around, right? But why would you want to put yourself through that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why put yourself through that as a young man? Like, this doesn't make any sense to me.
Cause niggas be thinking what Kevin Gates say? I'm just thinking with my dick.
I get it.
Don't.
But I get that. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. But it's like, bro, like I don't. When you are a certain person, right? I don't know. It just seems like you would be able to say, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And just go holler at somebody else.
Y'all talked Griselda last week.
What's the appeal? I don't get the appeal.
Oh, nah, we didn't. I don't get her appeal yet. I'm gonna be honest.
Other than she's famous, she's pretty. But
that's the one thing. I don't find her attractive.
Once you add the drama,
I don't get it.
Once you add the drama, all that shit to me, that shit goes out the window.
All that shit out the window, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I legit don't get it because I don't find her that attractive.
I'm saying that I don't really find her that attractive either.
I think she aging like milk.
I don't find her that attractive either, but I'm sure somebody does, right? And I ain't trying to yuck somebody's yum, so do what you got to do, right? But for me, once I realize like, oh, that's the drama I'm in, I'm out. Yeah. And so I guess some niggas like it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You said y'all didn't talk Griselda?
No, we didn't talk Griselda.
We talk New York Knicks, nigga. That's all we talk.
Yeah, we talk Knicks.
New York.
Knicks. Real talk. Benny the Butcher confirmed niggas ain't never talk about ownership. That's not what happened. We owe West Coast. We owe niggas owe, not we, because I'm not part of that group. The West Side Gun. Niggas owe him an apology.
Niggas owe who an apology? West Side?
West Side Gun. Benny the Butcher tweeted it out. Niggas ain't never talk percentages. He said, stop listening to the internet. West Side Gun said it himself. He's like, yo, y'all owe me an apology. Niggas started dogging him. And the story. It wasn't true. That's that. Like, yo, like that's one of the benefits of only recording once a week. A lot of times we get time for the full story to come out, and now niggas gotta apologize. Niggas is out here with egg on their face.
I love waiting for the full story. Like I love that shit. Like that's some of the best shit that I have really put in practice in my life ever since Juicy Smouye. Juicy Smouye really opened my eyes. Like
that traumatized your ass.
I'm gonna just sit here and wait because the shit came out and I was like, oh, this nigga done got jumped. The next thing I know, I'm like, oh, nigga jumped the gun. That's crazy. I'm not doing that shit. I'm waiting.
JB like, this is bullshit. Yeah. This sound funny. And you like, come on, you gotta believe.
Nah, nigga, this sound like some bullshit.
Nigga, it's 3 degrees and niggas it's minus 3 degrees and niggas is walking the subway. Yeah. Suspicious.
Yeah, man. Like so I was like, I'm waiting now, bro. I ain't believing nothing y'all niggas say. I am waiting on the fucking rest of the story. Yep. Wait on the rest of the story.
Juicy Smouye didn't change your whole mind about everything.
Like we talked about Big Tig last week. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. and Tig came out. Tig came out saying that all the shit's fake. We're gonna find out, nigga.
We're gonna find out.
We're
gonna learn today or tomorrow. We're gonna learn.
So Conway made all this shit up.
Benny the Butcher said he ain't talk no percentages. Stop. He said, where'd you hear that? The internet? Enough said. I just seen
the tweet from West Side. I ain't see what Benny said.
You saw what West Side said? Y'all owe me an apology?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Benny was like, yo, y'all heard this shit on the internet. So I don't know if Conway the Machine had his own conversation with West Side Gun, but Benny wasn't a part of it. Like niggas is trying to say Benny and them had a conversation. It wasn't Benny and them. It wasn't all of them. It might have been one person. and let's be fair. Benny popped off before Conway did. Conway popped off after, like a little bit after.
Well, that's because he
got
shot.
After, yeah, but I'm just saying.
Because Conway was first. I remember Conway from the Smack DVDs with Pitbull. Conway was when I was in school and still in high school in like 08, 09. So I remember Conway from back then.
Conway came out first. Shot. Yes, but Benny popped off first. Benny popped off first. So if anybody's was having that conversation about percentages at that time, it should have been Benny, not Conway, because Conway wasn't where he is now. Yeah. Where I think Conway has now surpassed Benny the Butcher as well.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I mean? But it's another thing that Jay-Z gets. I don't know what it is about Jay-Z and Rock Nation when they get involved with shit.
Shit get messy, man.
Shit just gets sloppy.
Look at Mad.
He said, "Look, Mad, like shit just goes left. Like, what the fuck is happening? That every time Jay-Z gets publicly involved, shit goes left. Because I'm not saying he don't do a lot of shit behind the scenes to help, because he might be. We don't know. But every time shit gets public, there's some crazy extra story.
Yep.
Are we before I even bring it, are we talking Tarjay? Last thing?
Oh, I forgot about that. Let's do that right now.
Jay-Z signed a deal.
Real quick, the nigga D-Book changing his number from 1 to 15. But go ahead.
Back.
All right. Jay-Z signs a deal for distribution through Target for the 30th anniversary Reasonable Doubt album. And the black community is making a big deal out of it because apparently, I mean, I ain't even gonna lie, I forgot. We're back to boycotting Target again.
We never stopped. We never stopped.
No, because old boy Dr. Brian said Target made some concessions. I ain't gonna front. That same day, I found out I was in Target. And then I found out like 20 minutes after I left Target, I'm like, oh shit, we wasn't supposed to stop?
Yeah.
Because the ladies that started it was like, who the fuck are you?
Yes.
To say this shit is over.
That's exactly what happened. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Who the fuck are you? And that nigga pulled his statement back because he never should have fucking said it.
Yeah. I was like, we not boycotting? We not done boycotting?
That's a mistake. They got a whole black section closed in Target.
Yeah, they still represent. Target is still the problem with Target is Target just fucked up because they changed the name of the DE. They changed the name. They're still, from what I hear and see, somewhat, they're still doing everything the same. They just changed the name.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh well,
my wife had to do that for her job. She had to redo the whole structure for that whole program.
Yeah,
but change the name. And
so it's like
as black as possible.
So it's like, and to me, it's like, well, what federal funding is Target worried about losing that they had to even change the name? So I'm not saying Target is innocent. Let's be clear. I'm not saying Target is innocent. But it's like, my big thing with Jay-Z is like, niggas is picking and choosing.
Yeah.
Because GNX, you can buy the GNX vinyl at Target, which means Kendrick has to be involved. You can buy the Iceman vinyl at Target. Obviously, Drake don't care about black folk. He just care about fucking money anyway. But like a lot of these, J. Cole, that's another one who's big black energy, big black power. You can get his vinyl at Target. So a lot of these niggas got deals with Target. Why is it a big deal that Jay-Z has a deal with Target? Because only sold it because he's Jay-Z.
No, I think people feel like Jay-Z been cooning with the NFL thing, and then the Target thing. Like it's adding up, it's building up. You know what I mean?
It's just constantly building up. It's like everything he's doing behind the scenes is some cool shit in front of us.
And I could be wrong, but I don't feel like Jay-Z got no like malice in his heart when he like do these deals. I feel like he said in his mind if I can get in the room, I can affect change. And Jay-Z is one of those people that is in all of these rooms, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he gonna make money out of it because if it don't make money, it don't make sense. But He's in these rooms, bro.
I get it. I just don't. I just think this is a misstep by Jay-Z. I do, because I think that this is one of those things where it's kind of like Shaq running Papa John's is public relations. It's like this is like the same type of shit where Papa John says nigga, and then now you get Shaq to come in and sell pizzas.
Face of it.
Yeah,
And now it's like, oh, Shaq is in charge now. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
it's like, oh, Jay-Z's cool with Target now. Oh, okay.
This looks like that, and you know, I think it's a misstep by Jay-Z, especially at the time where people don't really like him being involved with the NFL. Don't think that his involvement with the NFL has really brought anything to our community at all. They don't like his they don't like the type of politics that he has when it comes to the music.
Well, to be fair, in terms of him being involved in the NFL, I think it's brought a lot to the community in terms of NFL was not booking hip hop acts.
I agree with that. Yes,
and now that's all we're getting.
But that's all. But see, think about this: people want,
and that was the sole purpose. That was it.
No. I agree with you. I'm not mad at it. I just think that I think a lot of people want more. They want to think that Black people are more than just, you know, hip hop and performance. They want to understand. They want Black people. They want the world to know that Black people can do all sorts of shit, right, and not just fucking make you dance and entertain you. And I think that's what they think Jay-Z's peddling. So since you peddling that, that's all that we could do, well then fuck you. I think that's what people are thinking. But yeah, so I think that like this does not help Jay-Z's image. I don't think in the long term helps Jay-Z's image at all, because all this looks like is Target's mad at Black people, Target's losing money. Black people mad at Target, Target's losing money. Jay-Z, come bring the Black people back to Target by selling your album here. And yeah, it just kind of goes against shit. And sometimes I wish that, I don't know, sometimes we can all get on the same page about some shit sometimes. And I get that we're, you know,
I don't think it's never going to happen, man.
Yeah, I think that like when it comes to stuff like this, I don't know. I mean, to me,
I think it's
to me, and also I get this. Also, this is also what I get. I get that as a Black person, it's exhausting, right? Because you can't 100%. You can't take two steps without finding something, right? You can't like one thing. And then, but if you like one thing, you look far enough into that one thing, you're gonna find a racist.
You're gonna find something.
You're gonna find something. If somebody said something, and the person that said something or did something is a really important person in this company and got connections all over politics and all. They got it all, right? So that's the type of shit that we go through as Black people, right? So it's hard to be like, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with this. I'm not gonna fuck with that, because Jay-Z could have took his shit and went to Amazon, right? Guarantee he found something Jeff Bezos done did. Like, it would have been something. It would, like, Black people would like, it would have been something that people would have been mad about. Like, this person did this, that person did that. So I get that. I get that he could have went somewhere else and found some other racist person. I just think it was a bad idea to go to Target right now. Like, he didn't read the room, to me.
Yeah. You missed the big sign.
You just missed it. Like, I don't know if I could have found racist somewhere else is going to work for you in this moment, because I just think that you just missed the mark.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, I think what's happening. One of the biggest things I think that's happening with Jay-Z is he's been famous for too long.
Yeah.
And that's the curse of being famous. He's out of touch. It's like, if you ask Jay-Z right now, how much is a gallon of milk? He's gonna be like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
He's not gonna have a clue. How much is a carton of eggs? I don't know. And that's not his fault either. It's like, he's been rich longer than he's been broke.
Yes.
Way longer than he's been broke.
Way. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that, and then I'm gonna honestly say another thing. He feeds, not he feeds, because I think that's a very aggressive term. He feeds. He is propped up. It's one of those weird things where him and now Beyonce have a very symbiotic relationship
Oh yeah.
to where their successes are propping one another up so much more than they would actually be
By
without
themselves.
one another.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's another thing where it's like Beyonce, so knock on wood, we haven't heard any detrimental things about Beyonce. The most detrimental thing we've heard about Beyonce is we only hear from you when you're selling us something.
Yes. And she can't.
It's
Yeah.
like, well,
Yeah.
and it's like, nigga, that's what I'm fucking.
That's
Shit.
what I'm
I
here
make
for.
music. I'm here to sell you music. I'm here to fucking
What I
entertain
do for a
you.
living.
It's yeah, exactly. It's like, nigga, this is what I do. I make shit and sell it. I make music, I sell it. I make liquor, I sell it. Like that's what I do. And Beyonce has such a great track record with black businesses, black people, black entrepreneurs that she puts on that it feels weird when it's like, okay, Jay, how are you making these? How are you making these? Beyonce, you're making such great decisions on how you position yourself in the black community, and Jay, you're just not.
You know what it is? What you just said, where Beyonce markets and goes, targets her business is like not lower level, but they're not Walmart and Targets and NFLs. It's us. You feel me? Like it's like
her website,
black owned things, or
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, it's like
she's finding that designer that's still working out their basement, not working
Yeah.
for Balenciaga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doing shit. It's like, oh, you still making gowns out of your basement, and you're still doing this at the mom and pop shop around the corner.
Exactly. So
Okay.
other people relate to shit like that. It's more relatable. But
Word.
Like you said, he been rich more than he been broke. So that's what's relatable to him now. Big businesses getting in these rooms. You know what I mean? I feel like their success is, how it's supposed to be, because they both could get in those rooms, right? But and it's sad, but it's a man-woman thing. She gotta enter those rooms with him, right? But he can enter those rooms by himself, right? So even if I'm them, this is how I'm thinking. It's probably how they thinking. It might not be. It might just be me. I'm gonna go get in these rooms. Beyonce, you go get in these other rooms. You go get in these mid-level rooms, and we can take over the world. You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of like you conquering both at the same time. You're not missing a step.
But it's not really conquering, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. Like, I think that once you take the money, you are corrupted. That's what I think. Like, because because just to be truthful, I don't have an example of somebody that took the money and then they didn't do some funny fucked up shit, right? I don't have that example, right? There's always somebody that's really radical when they're grassroots, and then once they get on, you be like, hey, you're a little different. You still got that fire, but you're making decisions slightly differently than we used to. And I think that it's hard. It's hard. I think it's really hard to take the money and stay straight.
I think a lot of those people die or get like pushed out in certain ways before that time happens to where you can see that they don't take the money and take the bait. It's like Michael Jackson, shit like that. Like I feel like they get rid of those people. Like they're getting in the room and they think they got them. Yeah. And then once you realize you don't got them,
they're gone. Yes.
Yeah, they're gone. Yeah.
Yes.
So
I ain't got them, so they gone.
So we have the example, but they just not here.
They're not here. Yeah, they're not here. But like if you got like a Jay-Z that keeps getting in these rooms, why does he keep getting in these rooms? Somebody's gonna say, why does he keep getting in these rooms? What is going on? Why does he keep getting these opportunities? and somebody else that somebody sees that's might be a better off at getting, I guess, a message out to certain folks aren't getting in these rooms, right? So yeah, so it's I don't know. I think he missed the mark. I'm gonna go with that right now. I don't think that this is a good idea by Jay-Z at the moment, but he's made it, so it is what it is.
Word.
All right, man. Last thing I got this week, man, is the list of performers that's going to perform at the BET Awards. It's a pretty good list. So it's gonna be Cardi B. Cardi B's gonna be there. Common's gonna be there.
She got to be there.
Doechie's gonna be there. Don Toliver is gonna give us a performance, which is gonna be good. Jilly from Philly. I can't wait for that one. That's gonna be good.
That's gonna be fun.
Tim's is going to give us a performance. Tim's is a really good performer.
Yes.
Even though I don't really like her, I don't really like her live voice.
Dick is 2 midgets in a sleeping bag.
I mean, it's ridiculous. But like she's gotten better with her live performance, and her live voice. So Tim's is going to be there. Kalani's going to be there. Quan is going to perform. French Montana and Max B. I'm here for this one. I can't wait.
They got to perform. They got the biggest record in New York right now.
I can't wait for this one.
They top 10 hip hop charts.
Yeah.
Queen Latifah gonna perform. Rick Ross, T.I. and the War and Treaty are gonna perform, man. So it's gonna be some pretty good.
To have this many, this is a lot of performers for one show, which makes me think that there's a tribute to somebody that's gonna be happening.
Mm-hmm.
That a lot of these performers are going to be coupled into okay, you got 1 minute, do your section, 1 minute. That's what I'm thinking.
Right,
that's
Queen
a lot
Latifah.
of performers.
That's why it might be Queen Latifah. That's why they bring.
Oh, it might be Queen Latifah.
Jill Scott, yeah.
Queen Latifah. So they're gonna give her like some sort of lifetime achievement award.
Yeah, I mean, she earned it. I mean, like think about like a better career. You know, like Ludacris said it in one of his freestyles, Triple Threat. What did he say? Music, acting, and something. Like she did the same shit.
So you get Jilly from Philly, you get T.I. So if it is Queen Latifah, you get Jill, you get T.I., you get Common, you get Cardi.
Doechii. I think Cardi gonna do her own thing, but I think Doechii definitely if it's a Queen Latifah.
I think that might be that bad. I'll rock with it. I'll rock with it.
You get Common to come out there and do UNITY.
Nah, I mean, but like even though Queen Latifah is, she's a woman, I do think that like they'll get a man to do some of her stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I do. Yeah,
they would definitely do that.
I do think that. So that's why I'm like,
I forgot. Yeah, because Icon of the Year this year is Tiana Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah. Who?
They're not tributing Tiana Taylor like this.
Yeah, she don't got records that would need
not like that.
No.
Yeah. She don't got
like she's dope, assistance,
but she don't need.
Yeah. Somebody serenading her while she's in the front row and shit. No.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all I had.
But but this BET award lineup, and this is kind of like the resurgence for BET. This BET Awards is going to be a big deal with everything that they've had going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
BET Plus closing. Who?
Fetty Wap. We need a Fetty Wap.
That would be dope because Fetty Wap has an amazing album. His album was crazy. But like I said, this is like the resurgence. Bob Johnson is back as one of the like directors or whatever it is, sitting behind the scenes with LL and Queen Latifah trying to help steer the boat for BET back into major profitability. So this BET Awards is going to really be a big jumping off point. So I'm glad they got some solid names that can appease a lot of that'll appease cross-generational.
I think but we talking about all these people, but the key factor, the glue to this is Drewski, bro. I'm trying to tell you, that was the best host pick that.
Oh, that's a genius host pick. Like Drewski, if he does well on this BET Awards, then he is going to be out of here. It's going to be over.
He's not going.
My fault.
I don't think he gets invited back. I think he says something, so I don't think he gets invited back. That's my vote. I think he says something.
Lauryn Hill would be honored with the inaugural Living Legend Icon Award.
Also, it's Lauryn.
All right, so
that makes a lot of sense with a lot of these performers now.
We're getting Jilly from Philly. Doechii. Yep.
Kalani, like
Common.
Queen Latifah for the rap lyrics. Now it makes a lot of sense.
We're getting
why the star power that's in here, and T.I. is just having an amazing year. Yeah. So he's had multiple number one records. Yeah, he's had multiple number one records.
So I read out that list because I was surprised by the list. So I was like, that's a great list. So I read the list. You was like, hey, something's got to be up.
Something's happening. Something's got to be happening. Living Legend Icon Award. And then they have the Icon
Does she show up on time? Is she there in the front row while they're doing this tribute?
She showed up at the Grammys on time.
Yeah, but
that's the Grammys though, nigga. That's the Grammys, nigga. It's different. It's different. They should be treating black folks should be treating the BET Awards like they treat the Grammys, but they don't.
Yeah, they do.
But like I said, I think this is definitely, like I said, but I knew it had to be something. I'm sitting here Googling like, nah, it's got to be a reason. But yeah, she's gonna be the Living Legend Icon Award is going to Lauryn Hill, and now it makes sense. These performances are. I mean, she has one of the most iconic solo albums of all time. Yeah, I mean, she was the first? She was the first artist ever to kind of like sweep the Grammys. Like, I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna grab 6.
She's been living her life off of this one album for 30 years, maybe now.
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill,
98,
almost
something like that.
Almost 30 years.
98, right?
98, August 19th, 1998.
Yeah, I remember because I begged for that damn album. I begged for that album. I played that shit till it stopped working.
Bro, that's how long Lauryn Hill's getting an award 30 years later based off of one thing that she did. And everybody's like still like, oh my God, that was the best thing ever.
What's crazy is like literally because the album has immaculate staying power. We could press play on that album right now, and it's relevant.
I listen to that
probably at least once a month.
Yeah, at least once a month.
I play a record off that at least once a month. Nothing even matters. Her and D'Angelo, nigga.
Zion, record. Yeah.
Come on, like let's go, like. So yeah, but I knew it was something. So I'm glad I did my Googles. Hopefully, I mean, I found the information on Wikipedia. We'll see.
Somebody edited
it's like,
so Jill Scott needs to do Nothing Even Matters or Too Good to Be True. I want to hear Too Good to Be True. That's my favorite Lauryn Hill song.
Word? Okay. My favorite is Nothing Even Matters. I rock with that record 1,000%. But all right, man, that's it. That's a wrap. The show is over. This is the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. If you want to listen to us any other way than how you're listening right now, you could do that by logging on to Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or you can see us right here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? If you're tired of hearing about the Knicks and how we are the champions, yes, I said we, because I was there. I was in the trenches. I've been in the trenches since 9-3, niggas. I've been holding it down. You know what I mean? Get over it, because I'm going to be talking Knicks all summer. I'm going to be talking shit all summer. This is me all summer. Knicks chain on until the first game, and then you're going to see my Giants chain on, because I got one of those too. You know what I mean? Like, it's
that ain't going to go how you want it to go, so
nigga, I need a winning season from the Giants. That's it. Give me a winning season. Give me 8 and 8. and split with Philly and split with the Cowboys, and I consider it an absolute win. Like, that's a victory. You know what I mean? See, I'm not greedy. I'm not saying playoffs and Super Bowl. No, show me progress. That's all I'm asking. You know what I mean? But if you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is the email idoitforhiphop1@yahoo.com, or you can hit us up on the Instagrams at idoitforhiphop_podcast. You know what I mean? If you got music that you want us to listen to and chop up on this here show, I said it before, that's how you get it to us. You know what I mean? And remember and understand that if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. If we think it is terrible, trash, kabibble, we're going to say that too. Why? Because music is subjective and it is subject to criticism. From who? Us, the real people. Well, as real as it can be when Boog is a billionaire, this nigga don't know how much milk is. He's filthy. Before the show started, this nigga said, hold on, guys, give me 2 minutes to start the show. Why, Boog? I got to go get a bottle opener. This nigga's popping bottles for the show. This nigga pops bottles for the show. And then every time he turns his camera off, it's because,
by the way.
Oh my God, this nigga's got a glass. I'm drinking blue plastic cups. This nigga has a glass. This nigga's fancy.
It's not good. Oh my goodness.
Not good. Yo, dude, you got to drink. You got to drink that
wife.
Dormsfelder, man. Dormsfelder.
So y'all gotta get you some double XL, nigga.
So I usually drink by region. You know what I'm saying? And this region is called Monterey. And my wife told me about Monterey a while ago. She was like, it tastes like trash. And I tried it again tonight. This region, and it's bad.
I'm telling you, Dormsfelder. It's a red with a subtle sweetness. It's not too crazy.
Where's it from?
It's a German wine, Dormsfelder.
Okay, got it.
It's a German wine. It is great. It's only like $14 a bottle.
That's my type of wine.
Double XL.
Great.
Double XL, 16% alcohol volume. They got
double
peach,
XL.
guava.
Double XL
They got black raspberry.
Double XL is the new Taylor Port. That's all it is. I want to say that's all Double XL is, the new Taylor Port. That's all it is.
Double XL is Taylor Port for tequila, as Taylor Port is to Henny.
There you go. Yeah, that's a fair statement right there. You know what I mean? But man, if you want to follow me, you could do that by logging on to the Instagrams at Great Pharaoh, GR8_PHARAOH, or always please hit it up. The website, man. I got the fly gear. We got the new short sets up. The new design for PHARAOHSoulCollective.com. You're going to see it on the screen. You know what I mean? PHARAOHSoulCollective.com. Remember, part of the profits goes to support kids going to college. You know what I mean? We're trying to make major moves in a major way and help these youngins. And this is one of the best ways that I thought I could do it in honor of my younger brother who I was supposed to start the brand off with. You know what I mean? But Boog, man, why don't you let us know how they can find you?
Yo, you can find me on Instagram at Mr. Can I Live 1. That's MrCanilive, number 1 on Instagram.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up, JB.
Yo.
Let them know where they can find you.
You can find me on IG, JB from State Farm.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. I am Great Pharaoh, and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm Jules, and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm JB, and I do it for hip hop. And next week, I'm wearing my fancy watch too.
The concept.